lójú wọn. Àtúkà lójú wọn. Gbogbo gìràgìràgìràgìrà gbogbo sìgárà tí kò lè sì bára dáradára.
Ọmọ tó ká lójú gbogbo ọmọ Arsenal. Ó máa tó ká lójú wọn. Àgbo Chelsea tó tàdí mẹ́rin agbára ló lọ mú wá o. Agbára ló lọ mú wá. Àjò wọn lọ ti já káàdì kó ẹ bá mi sọ fún wọn kan bó agbára la lọ mú wá. Ẹ lájẹ bó agbára la lọ mú wá. Òun ṣọmọ lókù bẹ́ẹ̀ ni ẹ ò ní sí pẹ̀lú rẹ̀. Ó láyé agbára la lọ mú wá. Lose for life agbára la lọ mú wá. Even in our season, we know what we are. Even when things go wrong with us, we know what we are. When the season doesn't favor us, we still know say we are Chelsea. Gbogbo Premiership clubs ẹ wá gbọ́. We know what we are. Kọ́lọ́mọ kó wá kìlọ̀ fọ́mọ ẹ o. We know what we are. Ìjayà Chelsea ti di ẹ̀sùn fún wa. We are the pride. Àwa tán rò pé a kò lè pàgọ́, àwa pàgọ́, àwa kọ́lé ara rìnrìn. Inú wa ń dùn pé ojú ò ti wá o, pé ojú tẹ̀lé gan, pé ojú tẹ̀rọ nípín. We call our Chelsea back, we call our Chelsea back, we call our Chelsea back, we call our Chelsea back. Even in our season, we know what we are. Even when things go wrong with us, we know what we are. When the season doesn't favor us, we still know say we are Chelsea. Gbogbo Premiership clubs ẹ wá gbọ́. We know what we are. Kọ́lọ́mọ kó wá kìlọ̀ fọ́mọ ẹ. Ìjayà Chelsea ti di ẹ̀sùn wa. We are the pride. Ojú tí wọ́n á ti lọ mọ́ wọn lọ. Bàbá wa fi wọ́n dábìrà lójú apẹ̀ gan. All Chelsea fans let's celebrate. Ìdánì wa. We are the summer series winners, so we have lifted our first trophy. A kì í ṣe gbé ìyá láyà àwọn noise makers. Gbogbo Chelsea fans. Ìsàwọ̀ èèmù. From Nigeria to Senegal, Kenya to South Africa, Kenya to Zambia, to the rest of Africa. No matter where you there, make them go say you there. Carry Africa. Africa. Africa to the world. They want to be in Africa. Africa to the world. Igbo, Hausa, Swahili, Africa to the world. Bemba, Tonga, Africa to the world. Sosa, Zulu, if they're happy who you be, tell them not to clear. I'm an African. I know they for fear. I be African speaking. I know they for fear. Africa to the world. I carry Africa for my chest. Africa to the world. Africa. I carry Africa for my chest. Africa to the world. We all say me. I carry Africa for my chest. Africa to the world. We are blessed in Africa. Oh yes, so glad to see you. Oh yes, Botswana. All day for Niger. Oko day for Niger to Cote d'Ivoire. Our road, from Afrobeat to our life. Now we the road the journey home. I'm a piano, I carry Africa for my destiny. To Fuji, I carry Africa for my destiny. Lukman ńlẹ́ ọlọ́lá tí mo bá ròde Bọ́lá ńlẹ́ ẹni rẹni ọmọ Nàìjíríà tata gbogbo oríire agbábọ́ọ̀lù àgbáyé ẹ̀sìlọ́sìn wíńgà kò ṣe. Adémọ́lá Lukman your time don come your effort pay off sẹ́lẹ̀ 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 Adémọ́lá Àlàdé sẹ́lẹ̀ Adémọ́lá Lukman gbogbo oríire African footballer of the year Nigeria talent forward Adémọ́lá gbogbo ọmọ Nàìjíríà ló ń kí ẹ gbogbo Africa ló.
Silly. Yeah, I want to use this medium to say good evening to every one of you. I know it's late now in Africa. Apparently, it's morning here. My name is Benga. Welcome to my live broadcast today. It's going to be a shorter broadcast, actually. Today, we are happy. Today is another day. We are happy. We won our match. We are happy we won our match. I want to appreciate those who are in the comment section, those who are sharing this live broadcast. I can see the name of Jacob Okafor, Christopher, Ahmed Maiga, Oluwatomi, Abibia, Bomobolaji, Sonny Young, Kasungu Boni from Kenya, Chelsea, Pro Santi, Achieng Jim, and Ramon Omotosho, Chumba Chupachanda. Oh, it's morning in Zambia already. So I want to say hello to you guys. Yeah, you can see what is happening to our boys now. Our boys, this Irish club, they did them 5-1, and I'm very happy, very very happy. And in another end, Tottenham won by 4-3. Tottenham won Manchester. I want Ishokupa. No, don't let me mention their name. Tottenham won and Ishokupa 4-3. So Damilare Nelson. Okay. Gyozia Zumgak. Let me say Zumgak. Okay, one day, okay. I will Josiah, I will give you orientation on how to give the star. I will give you orientation. But actually it's straightforward. It's straightforward. Well, I will give orientation. Chabala, it's been a long time since I've heard from you, Chabala. Chabala from Zambia. It's been a long time. So today is another day. I'm very happy for Gui, who got a hat trick today. What a hat trick! Honestly, I'm very happy for him. He got hat trick before Saka, and that's very nice. I'm very happy for Gui, and it's just 18 years old guy, just 18 years old guy. Tottenham beat Man U, gave them 3 months to sack Ten Hag and bring in Amari and still beat them again. Tottenham beat Manchester United. Gave them 3 months to sack Ten Hag. And they brought in Amorim, and Tottenham still beat them again. Can you see? Can you see? Olagbaragan. That's just the story. I'm just here to say hello to you. Good morning. My brother. It is 4:25 a.m. in Perth. No, it's not 4:25 a.m. in Perth. Alexi. No, it's not 4:25 a.m. in Perth. It's already 6:10. It's already 6:10 a.m. in Perth. You could see, Shotirita, Itatimo Mbi. I think on Friday, Itatimo, Shotiri. So, Alexi. So it's not 4:25. My brother, Adeyemi Ademola. Good morning, doctor. As I know that it is morning over there. Thank you, Mr. Adeyemi Ademola. Mr. Adeyemi Ademola. Yeah, Itani yo. Oti Iledimo. Mr. Alexi. So if there is anything that makes me happy these days, seeing Chelsea Shore Boys playing every day. Yes, ẹni tó bá jìyà yẹ kó jọrọ̀. Mo fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ ọgbọ́n kan ni o. Ẹni tó bá jìyà ó yẹ kó jọrọ̀. Anyone who suffers, anyone who suffers is supposed also to live big. To live big and to be okay later. Joro is contextual. When you say Joro, I'll say anyone who goes through hardship, supposed to succeed, supposed to make it, supposed to be wealthy. In fact, the literal meaning of Joro is to become wealthy. To experience what? Wealth. So anyone who suffers, who struggles, anyone who struggles, who underwent struggles, is supposed what? To experience wealth. So in retrospect, what I'm saying is that any team that undergoes hardship, like Chelsea, supposed to what? To experience victory. Supposed to experience what? Good days. Yes, that's what Mr. Adeyemi also is what? Corroborating. Mr. Adeyemi Ademola said, honestly, Chelsea's story over the previous 2 seasons can be used to give someone hope of something good still coming. Just have faith, like Chelsea fans have. Yes, that's it. Like I've said, anyone who undergoes what? Hardship, anyone who undergoes penury, moment, anyone who undergoes what? Struggles, is supposed to experience wealth. Is supposed to experience what? Moment of what? Harvest. This is a time to be a Chelsea fan in the world. Hey, come on, it. This is the time to be a Chelsea fan. This is the time to be a Chelsea fan. Come on, it. Come on, it. This is the time. This is the time. This is the time. This is the time. Let me play this song. Let's.
We call our our Chelsea back. We call our Chelsea back. Àwa tán rò pé a kò lè pàgọ́, àwa pàgọ́, àwa kọ́lé alárinrin. Inú wa ń dùn pé ojú ò ti wá o, pé ojú tẹ̀lé gan, pé ojú tẹ̀rọ nípín. We call our Chelsea back. We call our Chelsea back. We call our Chelsea back. We call our Chelsea back.
You are welcome back to Benga for Lions live broadcast. We've got our Chelsea back. Come on. We've got our Chelsea back. If you recall the hula ballo, I'm sorry, I will be using, I don't like to use vocabulary, but today they are just coming. So I will be slicing them, but let me use them. It's a vibe. It's a vibe. It's a vibe. 2 seasons ago, like what Mr. Adeyemi said, our challenges started. Our problems started. You remember the administration tussle between our former owner with the UK government, and wọ́n wá gbé club wa, wọ́n gbé sórí igbá pé wọ́n fẹ́ ta club wa. They put our club for sale, up for sale. That was the beginning of our problem. That was the beginning of our problem. They put up Chelsea, the great Chelsea. They put up for sale. Oh, God. They put us up for sale. Can't you see that was a shameful moment for us? It was a tough time in the history of Chelsea. They put us up for sale because of what? Political reason. Because of political reason. Babo Lowo Shewan, I will speak in Yoruba because of the sensitivity of what I'm discussing. So Yoruba, we help me, So because of the sensitive nature of what I'm discussing, for political reason, they took Chelsea from our owner, our former owner, and they put Chelsea up for sale. That was the beginning of our what? Ulabalo. That was the beginning of our what? Of our storming water. And we went through it. We went through it. We began to have a shaky moment. Amidst this period, we changed different coaches, and we were having what? We were having poor results. We were having poor outcomes. And Chelsea now become a thing of a ridicule. Our rivals, they began to ridicule us. But those are our lousy neighbors that are always suffering from near success syndrome type of hope. We're hoping for good things to come. It's not advisable to be. Our rivals started ridiculing us. Àwọn èṣù pupa, Tia Tinja one is. You know, when I say Eshu Pupa, you should know who I'm referring to. Eshu means devil. Pupa means red. So you should know who I'm talking about. When I say Eshu Pupa, you should know that what? You should know the those people I'm talking about. So Eshu means devil. Pupa means red. So when I say Eshu Pupa, you should know. You know, I'm joking. I'm throwing stone. Bantani. So, and when Eshu Pupa, they were saying rubbish. They were ridiculing us. And those lousy neighbors, you know them? Those lousy neighbors, Ori Ogbade Club, Ori Ogbade FC. You know what Ori Ogbade means in Yoruba? That means the head. The blue section. The blue section. The blue section said, we know who you are talking about. Yeah. In fact, those Eshu Pupa people, they now started using the word tent because last season, things didn't just work out. Things didn't just pan out. We were just moving to 10. We were moving back to 10. We were retaining that 10th position. Everything, whenever we win, bam, something will still happen and we go back to 10. And they were not saying, oh, Chelsea 10th position. 10th position is their lot. The 10th position is, they were using that 10th last season. It was not a moment to be a Chelsea fan. In the last 2 seasons, with the exception of this season, the last 2 seasons were not moments to be a Chelsea fan. But we, the real Chelsea fans, stay. We, the real Chelsea fans, we stay. Nothing will happen. We said nothing will happen. The history of Chelsea will give you joy. That's it. The history of Chelsea will give you joy. Joy, 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 joy. At the end of the tunnel, as they say, there is joy. Come of it. At the end of the tunnel, there is joy. The history of Chelsea will give us joy. Let's hear that song. Mr. Adeyemi requested for that song. The history of Chelsea will give you joy. History of Chelsea. History of Chelsea will give you joy. That's it. The history of Chelsea. Let's go for it.
We give you joy. We are the pride of London. We are the blues. We are the champion. The history of Chelsea. We give you joy. The history of Chelsea. We give you joy. Waiting there to my you fans. Nothing pariwo. Waiting there to us now fans. Nothing pony. Oh. The history of Chelsea, we give you joy. The history of Chelsea, we give you joy. Chelsea for life. Chelsea for life. Chelsea for life. Chelsea for life. Chelsea, we give you joy. We are the pride of London. We are the blues. We are the champion. The history of Chelsea, we give you joy. The history of Chelsea, we give you joy. Waiting there to my you fans, nothing pariwo. Waiting there to us now fans, nothing pony. Oh. The The history of Chelsea will give you joy. The history of Chelsea will give you joy. Chelsea for life. Chelsea for life. Chelsea for life. Chelsea for life.
Chelsea for life. You know, àwọn èṣù pupa last season pẹ̀lú ìgbìmọ̀ àwọn àyìnbọn ó ti yé yín àwọn yìnbọn èṣù pupa àwọn èṣù pupa èṣù means devil pupa means red àwọn yìnbọn those who are what those who are shooting ó ti yé yín I don't want to use gunner I don't want to use you should know so àwọn èṣù pupa àti àwọn yìnbọn ní last season wọ́n ní Chelsea 10th position in fact some of them were saying that they should want to move us back to 15th position to relegation zone. Asempe sọ̀rọ̀ we sempe oh God oh here we are oh the history of Chelsea let's hear that song again.
We give you joy. We are the pride of London. We are the blues. We are the champion. The history of Chelsea. We give you joy. The history of Chelsea. We give you joy. Waiting there to my you fans. Nothing pariwo. Waiting there to us no fans. Nothing bony. Oh. The history of Chelsea will give you joy. The history of Chelsea will give you joy. Chelsea for life. Chelsea for life. Chelsea for life. Chelsea for life.
When I saw what Achebong was playing today, I said to myself, the history of Chelsea will give you joy. When I saw Achebong, Achebong. When I saw that guy, the way he was playing that number 2, the way he was playing, Achebong, Omogegere. When I saw Achebong today, I said, wow. What a moment to be a Chelsea fan. What a moment to be a Chelsea fan. Please, sir, how do I download the history of Chelsea? I love the song. Okay, I will put it on Audio Mac. Me, if FVC, I don't want to put it on streaming platform because if I put it on streaming platform, I won't be able to be playing it the way I use it now. So when I put songs on streaming platform, you will see that I won't use them. Like I want to use I Am a Chelsea Fan, but if I use it Facebook, I won't have issue with YouTube. Of course, they are on my YouTube channel, but Facebook will see it as a copyright, and they will say it's a copyright. The owner of the song is Benga Folayan. So me, Facebook is what serving me copyright notice, and they will write that I'm the owner. You know, that's the problem. So that's why I don't put some songs on a streaming platform. I will use them. So when I have more again, I will not put them. Yes. Some people will say that will you make money? Well, I've not made the money, but I know money will come. That's my hope. I know money will come. And when money comes now, you will see it. You will feel it. With the little money I'm getting, I'm also giving back to the society, giving back to the less privileged. Me, I think making money. So, but more believe in the no long. I believe in God that a day is coming when my struggle, my hustle go pay. So, I will, Mr. Olamide Matthew Gumilua, I will put it on audio mark today. That means by the time you will wake up tomorrow, you will see it. So by the time the history of Chelsea, I've forgotten that I've not even put it on audio mark. So on audio mark, you'll be able to download it straight away. So I don't know whether I've put it on YouTube. Momang Bagby. So I will see if I put it on YouTube, but I think I will do that of audio mark today. Because if I put it on Spotify, now, I won't be able to use it again. Yeah. So, Achibong, when I saw Achibong today, I said, the history of Chelsea will give us joy. Hey. Please, we should all know we are not in the title race. We are not in the title race. What type orin yẹn mi mà tí? Yeah, ṣé ẹ ti gbọ́ orin yẹn ṣá? We are not in the title race. Ó yẹ kẹ́ ẹ ti gbọ́ orin yẹn. Let me play something so that let me play this again so that
we give you joy. We are the pride of London. We are the blues. We are the champion. The history of Chelsea. We give you joy. The history of Chelsea. We give you joy. Waiting there to my you fans. Nothing pariwo. Waiting there to us now fans. Nothing bony. Oh. The history of Chelsea, we give you joy. The history of Chelsea, we give you joy. Chelsea for life. Chelsea for life. Chelsea for life. Chelsea for life. We are the pride of London. We are the blues. We are the champion. The history of Chelsea. We give you joy. The history of Chelsea. We give you joy. Waiting there to my you fans. Nothing pariwo. Waiting there to us now fans. Nothing bony. Oh. The history of Chelsea, we give you joy. The history of Chelsea, we give you joy. Chelsea for life. Chelsea for life. Chelsea for life. Chelsea for life. In the title race, ẹgbọ́ mo ní wetin we give God o tó fi dá wa lọ́lá wetin we give God o tó fi dá wa lọ́lá gbogbo ọmọ Chelsea ó Chelsea fans owó onídàlókè ṣé we give God ṣáwa máa tún tán àníṣó pé ṣáwa máa fọlọ́run jẹ Jákèjádé strike like thunder ọmọ ní. Eso for me, 50 pass like company. All we want is Cancelo. Petroneto, they run like fire for winger. Prince James, Captain Bola, Ricardo Modric ọlọ́lá mo bá ròde ọmọ ológun àgbàbọ́lá tán sọ ni Cucurella overlapper ìdè jíjà òfàànà kówó ìfàtà lọ́mọ o kọ́mà òtútù lọ́mọ is always cold adára bí ọyọ èèyàn bàjá ṣe ṣoṣe indomie bisasi gusto ṣọgbẹ ṣàwámà fọlọ́run jẹyìn Romeo Felix fẹ́kẹ̀dé bọ́ọ̀lù ṣẹlẹ̀ṣẹ̀ lọ́ní Sancho dey make things sweet kan gidi ọmọ ní nkúkú steady finisher mú díẹ̀ Sanchez goalkeeper tó mọ̀jẹ́ kání ṣoṣe indomie fọlọ́run Maresca àgbákò ṣoṣe indomie o gbogbo ọmọ jẹ́sí ẹ̀gbọ́n wetin we give God o tó fi dá wa lọ́lá wetin we give God o tó fi dá wa lọ́lá. We are not in the title race ẹ̀gbọ́n mo ní wetin we give God o tó fi dá wa lọ́lá wetin we give God o tó fi dá wa lọ́lá. gbogbo ọmọ jẹ́sí ó jẹ́sí fans owó onídàlókè ṣé we give God ṣáwá máa tutọ́ àníṣó pé ṣáwá máa fọlọ́run jẹ Jákèjádé strike light thunder ọmọ ni ẹ̀sùn for me fifty pàṣà gangan ni all we want is Cancelo Petroneto dey run like fire for winger Reece James captain Bola ńlẹ̀ o Ricardo Modric ọlọ́lá mo bá ròde ọmọ ológun àgbàbọ́lá tán sọ ni Cucurella overlapper ìdè jíjà òfàànà kówó ìfàtà lọ́mọ o kọ́mà òtútù lọ́mọ is always cold adára bí ọyọ èèyàn bàjá ṣe ṣoṣe indomie bisasi gusto ṣọgbẹ ṣàwámà fọlọ́run jẹyìn Romeo Felix fẹ́kẹ̀dé bọ́ọ̀lù ṣẹlẹ̀ṣẹ̀ lọ́ní Sancho dey make things sweet kan gidi ọmọ ní nkúkú steady finisher mú díẹ̀ Sanchez goalkeeper tó mọ̀jẹ́ kání ṣoṣe indomie fọlọ́run Maresca àgbákò ṣoṣe indomie o gbogbo ọmọ jẹ́sí ẹ̀gbọ́n wetin we give God o tó fi dá wa lọ́lá wetin we give God o tó fi dá wa lọ́lá wetin we give God o tó fi dá wa lọ́lá wetin we give God o tó fi dá wa lọ́lá. Yes. Zayo Gidi, yes, àbí o wetin this woman is overwhelming wàá ṣeré ọmọ mi wàá ṣeré he say àbí o wetin we give God o this woman is overwhelming for us as Chelsea fans. Let me tell you, let's keep celebrating. You know, let me tell you what Maresca is doing. Maresca is throwing stones to our rivals. He's throwing stones at them. Loving so fún wọn pé, you know, the refers beat the case. The refers contest of we are not in the title race is we are in the title race. Over confidently, we are in the title race, but we are not in the title race. Ó ti yé yín, ṣó ti yé yín. You know, and you know, all what we need to be saying now is that we are not in the title race. However, what we are saying convincingly is that we are in the title race. But I will very pariwo. Wow, very pariwo. We no want make noise. I will very pariwo. You know, in Yoruba, I will say it in English. In Yoruba, one ní garawa òfìfo ló máa ń pariwo. Garawa òfìfo ló máa ń pariwo. Garawa tó bá lómi nínú kì í pariwo. What it means in English is that it is the empty drums that make noise. Empty drum makes noise. Empty drum make noise.
makes noise. Empty drums make noise. But drum filled with water. Come on. Drum filled with water. It doesn't make noise. It doesn't make noise. Drum filled up with water doesn't make noise. But garawa ofifo ló máa ń pariwo. Empty drum makes noise. So that's why we are not in the title race. But we are loaded. Hey! Oh, well, I will release one song. We are loaded. We are loaded. Oh my God, sí àwọn Afro it will be a Chelsea fashion. Kò ní jẹ́ ta ló sọ bóyá Àṣàkẹ́ ló kọ We Are Loaded. No, it will not be Àṣàkẹ́ style. It will be my own style. And it will be Chelsea fashion. We are loaded. Then call it. We are loaded. You know, the words are coming. We are loaded. We are loaded. We are loaded. I'm celebrating the victory from Abidjan, Ivory Coast. Oh, my brother from Ivory Coast. Skepta from Ivory Coast. We are loaded. We are loaded. But we don't want to make noise. We don't want to make noise. We are loaded. We are loaded. We are loaded. We are loaded. Powerfully. Vehemently. We are loaded. Energetically, we are loaded. In the midfield, we are loaded. In the defense, I won't say we are loaded in the defense, but in that midfield, we are loaded. In the front, we are loaded. in the wing, right wing, left wing, we are loaded. Defense in the camp. Michael, I don't want to spoil that surname. That surname is beautiful. Makangila. I don't know whether I get it. Michael said we have to keep confusing the enemy. Yes, that's the word. We have to keep confusing the enemy. And let me tell you, Chelsea fan, we need to speak in one voice now. And one voice saying we are not in the title race. You know, they were mocking us. They were mocking us that it is only Thursday that we are playing. That we are not in the Champions League. And I told them, I said, who is the organizer for the UL? For Conference League? Who is the organizer? They said UEFA. I'm coming. Who is the organizer for Champions League? They talk, say UEFA. So we are also in UEFA competition. 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 So what is your problem? The Champions League that they are talking about. We've got 2 Champions Leagues. We have 2 Champions League trophies to our record. And we have won the Europa. we have won a lot of things. So, and here we are now in UL. We are moving. We are moving. We are moving. Hey. Can you see? I think we have played like 6 matches now, and we have won. You know, we have won back to back. Kansina wa tẹ́rí sí kan rí bó ṣe rí mo dárúkọ wọn mi tí ẹ lóyìnbọn ìbọn mọ́ mi lóyìnbọn ìbọn mọ́ mo dárúkọ yìí ẹ wá tẹ́rí sí kẹ́rí bó ṣe rí kí mayu ṣebí mayu ni Tottenham tó ń yẹ̀yẹ́ yẹn my brother ní orí X app. Look at what my brother Elvis Tunde said. My brother Elvis Tunde said. Let me say let me say what my brother Elvis Tunde wrote in one of his banter posts on X app. Elvis Tunde said, Tottenham beat Manchester United, gave them 3 months to sack Ten Hag and bring in Amorim and still beat them again. Àwọn èṣù pupa. You know, Chelsea beat Tottenham 4-3. Ẹ máa wo calculation yẹn o. Chelsea beat Tottenham 4-3. Tottenham beat Man United what? 4-3. Everybody with their own what? Operating system. Chelsea beat Tottenham 4-3. Tottenham beat Manchester United what? 4-3. Everybody with their own operating system. Àwọn kan ṣì wà tó ṣì ń lo window wo la lò nígbà tá a fi wá yunifásitì tó máa ń slow báyìí gan. Ṣé window 5 àbí window 4 àbí kí la lò? So but our own OS, our own operating system, ó fast yàtọ̀. Ó ń sáré yàtọ̀. Mr. The Blue Section said, Tottenham are only generous when playing Chelsea. In the rest of the club, not so much. Olúwa! Mr. Christopher said, we win problem. We don't win problem. Chelsea is a big fish in the ocean. The only team sustaining online bloggers and English media to have something to talk about always that Chelsea social media. In fact, because of what Mr. Christopher said, let me tell you one thing. Can you see that all bloggers now, Yaba Tech, Yaba Lefty, don't pay one, Yaba Lefty, gbogbo àwọn kan ní Nigeria ni o, ní Senegal ni o, ní gbogbo. If you don't talk about Chelsea, let me tell you, content ò ní move púpọ̀. Lóòótọ́ mo sọ mo gé fún ẹ̀yin. It's better for you to keep promoting our club. If you don't, that's why you see those Arsenal content makers, you know, Man U content maker. If they don't talk about Chelsea, let me tell you, posting one kò ní reach dáadáa o, kò ní gain to reach dáadáa o. That's why they cannot tell us pé they are Chelsea fans, you know, privately. But because ayé ti mọ̀ wọ́n pé the world they have known them as what? As Arsenal fans, as Man U fans. So they cannot go back and tell the world that they are now what? Chelsea fans, private Chelsea fans. Let me tell you, we have a number of private Chelsea fans. These private Chelsea fans, they are either Arsenal fans or lójú ayé, or what? Man U fans lójú ayé. A lot of secret fans that I refer to private fans. So when I'm using private Chelsea fans, just know that I'm saying they are also secret Chelsea fans. We have a number of secret Chelsea fans among Arsenal fans and Man U fans. Now, I'm telling you. I am telling you, you will see when we win the league. You will see when we win the league. You will see. We have a lot of secret Chelsea fans among these so-called Arsenal fans and Man U fans. Why? Because you will be the friend of the world when you are what? When you are succeeding. When you are a successful man or a successful woman, you will have a lot of friends. But when you are in problems, you have a lot of enemies. Of course, rich men also have enemies because there will see some people who want to compete with them. So they will also garner a lot of enemies. So whether you are what? You are succeeding, you are excelling, or what? You are going through problems, you will have enemies. But I want to tell you, success has a lot of friends. Success has a lot of friends. People, because it attracts people. Success attracts people. And that's why Chelsea's success now is attracting people. It's attracting bloggers. It's attracting content creators. You see, that's why even you see all those people who are having doing fashion, who are fashion creators, dance creators. You see them, go and check. They are on the X app, they are on Facebook, they are on Instagram. You see them bloggers, they talk about Chelsea. If they don't talk about Chelsea, go they law. One gbọ́dọ̀ miss gbogbo ẹ̀pọ̀ ni o, kówó pé ni o, bàbá bùkátà, kówó pé bàbá bùkátà. So here we are. I just came online just to rejoice with all Chelsea fans around the world. It is a great moment for us to be a Chelsea fan. It's a great moment. So I want you to, if you have not shared this live broadcast, please share it. Àwọn ọmọ wa múnú wa dùn, inú wa dẹ̀ ń dùn náà, inú wa máa dùn lọ ni. The next assignment is assignment with Everton. God will take charge of that one as well. God will take charge of the assignment we have with Everton, and it will be victory upon victory. Mr. Solomon Ude, Mr. Yinka Emmanuel Ajakaye, good evening. So it will be victory upon victory. However, please, we should speak in one voice. We are not in the title race. We are not in the title race. We should speak in one voice. We are not what? In the title race. We are not in the title race. But we know what we are saying. Because in the spiritual realm, in the spiritual realm, we are saying we're in the title race and we are grabbing the EPL title this season. That's what we are saying in the spiritual realm. In the spiritual realm, we are turning it. We are turning it. We are turning it rightly. That's okay. Okay, I'm myself. We are not in the title race. In the spiritual realm, we are saying, we are in the title race. And we are what? Getting our title. We are in the title race. And we are getting our title. We are in the spiritual realm. But in the what? In the physical realm, we are not in the title race. Kasama need 3 points. We are not in the title race. We just want to get our 3 points and what? Move ahead. We are not in the title race. But in the spiritual realm, we are saying another thing. We are in the title race and we are grabbing that EPL title this season. That's what we are saying. It's settled. It's set. When things are settled in the spiritual realm, forget about the physical realm, because the manifestation of what has been settled in the spiritual realm, what will come will come to show in the physical realm later on. Yes. In fact, let me get Giancy. You see, For those of you who do not believe in the power of juju, please believe. So some of you are saying that you are not, don't believe in wishes, wizard. God allowed them to do whatever they want to do sometimes, and God protects his children away from them. Sometimes, if these bad people want to unleash terror on you, they would have finished the work in the spiritual realm before the affected person even feels it in the physical realm. Things have already finished in the spiritual realm before you feel it in the physical realm. Àwọn àjẹ́ á ti jẹran ẹlòmíì ní spiritual realm kó tó feel it in physical realm, and that's why ìgbà míì tó máa gbé wọn wá sọ́dọ̀ pastor á ní wọ́n ti jẹ ẹran ara wọn tán in the spiritual realm, but bóyá wọ́n ti jẹ tán látòṣù 2 months ago. Ìwọ wá ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ ń feel pé ara yìí máa ń kẹ́ ara yìí máa ara yìí máa ń ṣe bákan. They have finished the work. It's only God who could revive such a person. So what we are saying in the spiritual realm is that we are in the title race, and we have what? Got the title. But in the physical realm, I'm you'll be cajoling them. Like what Mr. Michael Makangila said, that we'll be confusing them. We will be confusing them. We are convincing the world now. We are convincing the media. We are convincing the journalists. We are convincing all our rivals. We are not into the title race. We are not in the title race. We are not at all. And everybody knowing it, we are not.
Not in the title race. Ẹgbọ́n mo ní wetin we give God o tó fi dá wa lọ́lá, wetin we give God o tó fi dá wa lọ́lá. Gbogbo ọmọ Chelsea, ó Chelsea fans, owó yín dá lókè. Ṣé we give God ṣáwa máa tún tán? Àní ṣògbé ṣáwa máa fọlọ́run jẹ. Jacking the strike like thunder, ọmọ ní. Ẹ̀sùn for me fi di pàṣà gangan ni. All we want is Casedo. Petroneto, they run like fire for winger. Prince James, Captain Bola, Mikalo Modi, Kolola Mubarude. Ọmọ ológun àgbà Bọ́lá tán sọ ni. Kukurela, Ovalapa, Ide Jinja. Ofana Kowi Fata lọ́mọ o. Oh, Kama. Òtútù lọ́mọ is always cold. Adára bí ọyọ èèyàn bàjẹ́ ṣe o. Ṣòṣe Indomie Disasi. Gusto ṣògbé ṣàwámà fọlọ́run jẹni. Romeo Felix fẹ́kẹ̀dé bọ́ọ̀lù ṣẹlẹ̀ṣẹ̀. Lọ́ní Sancho dey make things sweet kan gidi. Ọmọ ní Hutupu steady finisher mo kí ẹ. Sanchez goalkeeper tó mo jẹ́. Kani ṣòṣe Indomie fọlọ́run. Maresca Agbákòóso ṣe Indomie o. Gbogbo ọmọ Chelsea gan. Wetin we give God o tó fi dá wa lọ́lá. Wetin we give God o tó fi dá wa lọ́lá.
Wetin we give God to fi dá wa lọ́lá. So just before I go, I could I missed this. Mr. Michael Makangila said, I'm here to join a live where we are crying over a loss. We just come here to laugh and celebrate. Life is sweet. That's how life should be, Mr. Michael. That's how life should be. Thank you. Thank you for that. And about what Mr. Zion Ogidi raised, I'm just silent about that because I feel emotional for what is really happening to Modric at the moment. But no, at the end of the tunnel, there will be joy. I think what is the only update I could talk about now about the situation is that I think we will need to wait till we get the result of the second sample Of course, you all know that okay, second sample is just from the original sample they have taken from him. It's just that they normally separate them so that they will show the player as an evidence, and maybe it's representative as well. Right? Okay, nothing has tampered. It's just the original one. So that's why they normally take the second sample. So we. The probability is actually 0.05%, but God is powerful. Let's wait till the result comes in. The result for the second sample. We cannot say much now. You could see Chelsea is not saying much, but Chelsea is actually trying to support him at this moment because he needs our support. He needs our prayer, and that's what I can say about Modric. That's is a moment that honestly I just don't know what I can say because it's an emotional moment for me because of his case. You know, the person that we have been praying for that okay, God should make him to establish himself in Chelsea, and now here we are now. But we believe that Modric is going to come back stronger. Let me play this song, and that will be the end of today's live broadcast.
Reaching for the sky, he's just begun. He's born to fly. Jesus is your strength. Modric, rise up. Modric, it's your time, oh. Modric, rise up. Rise up. Modric, rise up. No Donny Morera, oh. Modric, rise up. Rise up. Mikhailo Modric. Misha Modric. Reaching for the sky. He is just begun. Mikhailo Modric, oh. Agbabola. Mikhailo Modric. Undefeated. Undisputed. Premium or nothing. Àyànfẹ́ ọmọ Chelsea. Now you know. Everybody rise up, stand up, show love.